emergency declaration to the Commonwealth of Kentucky earlier today. And we have resources en route there right now, some already on scene.
We heard there from the Illinois official that it is now a search and recovery effort there at the Amazon warehouse. You said first responders are still working at this hour trying to find survivors. Do you realistically believe that more survivors will be found at this point? As you know, it is nightfall, it is cold, and the damage and destruction is widespread.
No, I think that the damages in each of the states is very different and very unique to the different buildings that they have. Each jurisdiction is going to make the determine on whether they're in search and rescue mode or they're moving into search and recovery. But we're going to continue to send assistance in to help with retrieving everybody that has been impacted by this event.
What is FEMA doing to help all of those people who are out of a home right now because of these tornadoes?
Yeah, we have seen from the images the devastation across all of these communities. And what I have experienced in my time in emergency management is that many people will stay with friends and family. Neighbors come together and they help each other out, and it's truly remarkable about the resilience and the support that they get. I do know that states are setting up shelters for those that don't have a place to go, and they're setting up reunification centers to help find their loved ones. And FEMA's going to be able to come in right now in Kentucky to help with any of the unmet needs that they have if they don't have a place to go or the states haven't set up or they can't get to a shelter.
And you spoke with Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear. What did he tell you the state is most in need of right now?
Yeah, I did speak with the governor earlier today, and we just talked about the devastation that they're seeing. And we talked a lot about the long-term needs that communities are going to face with their need for long-term housing. You know, as we just discussed the short-term needs, but we're already working with the state director to identify what the strategies are going to be to help these communities recover and rebuild.
As you said, the devastation is different depending on where you are, but right here where I am in Mayfield, Kentucky, I mean, this town is decimated. How long do you think the recovery will be in a place like where I am right now?
You know, and again, the recovery, I haven't seen it yet, which is why I'm traveling with Secretary Mayorkas tomorrow so I can see firsthand what the impacts are going to be. But we know that the devastation from these storms is getting more intense and the recovery can take a long time. But the federal government, FEMA, is going to be there working with the Commonwealth of Kentucky as we start to rebuild and talk about how we can rebuild more resilient perhaps in the future.
All right, FEMA Administrator Dan Criswell, thank you very much.